What's up, guys, and welcome here to Crypto B. I'm gonna do a very nice video for you guys today. Metaverse, the Sandbox. So, if you want to know more about the Sandbox, this token, and the whole project itself, stick with me to the end because it's very, very nice. And of course, nothing here should be considered financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But before that, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Like this, the YouTube understands that you like the content and will share the content to other people as well. Like this, you help me to grow my community, you help me to grow my channel, as I still need another 2,000 hours watch in order to start monetize the channel. And like this, you of course will help me. So let's go to the video. In this video, I will do a little bit different because I would like to share with you here the Sandbox blog, which explains very nicely what it is. So what is the Sandbox? The Sandbox is a virtual world where players can build on and monetize the gaming experience in the Ethereum blockchain. The Sandbox is best known for its two smash mobile hits, the Sandbox in 2011 and the Sandbox Evolution in 2016, which combined generated 40 million downloads across iOS and Android. In 2018, developers, publishers, Pixels decided to bring these successful users generated content gaming IP and large community of creators from mobile to the blockchain ecosystem. Existing game makers like Minecraft and Roblox, by providing creators with true ownership of their creation as non-fungible tokens or NFTs and reward them for their participation in the ecosystem. So a user generated content ecosystem. The Sandbox blockchain gaming platform consists of three integrated products that together provide a comprehensive experience for users generated content, or UGC production. The combined products further benefit users by allowing them secure copyright ownership for the user created contents through blockchain and smart contract. And they use the Vox editor, marketplace, and game maker. Voxel Editor, Marketplace, and Game Maker. The Vox Editor, which is this program here within the Sandbox. Vox Edit is a simple to use yet powerful free 3D voxel modeling and NFTs creation package for PC, Mac, and that allows users to create an animated 3D objects such as humans, animal, vehicles, foliage, tools, and items. Voxels, which are squared 3D pixels similar to building blocks, can be manipulated using Vox Edit to quickly create beautiful creations. Once built, objects can be exported from Vox Edit into the Sandbox marketplace to become NFTs gaming assets. In the marketplace, the Sandbox NFT marketplace allows users to upload, publishing, and sell their NFT creations made with Vox Edit. Creations are first uploaded into IPFS network to provide decentralized storage and then register onto the blockchain to prove ownership. Once this is accomplished, creations became assets that can be sold by making an initial sales offer on the marketplace, where potential buyers can then purchase them. Game Maker. The Sandbox Game Maker allows anyone to build amazing 3D games for free. No coding is required thanks to accessible visual script tools to create stunning 3D games in minutes. Creators like you contributed to a vast metaverse filled with a wide range of amazing interactive creation and experience. Take a look at the possibilities of the Game Maker. So I'm gonna play the video here very short with no music, no sound, so I don't have problems with the but this is something that you can actually create and you can build. Looks very, very cool. Next is a gaming platform based on the blockchain. The Sandbox uses several token types to ensure a circular economy between all the types of users who will interact with the platform: players, creators, curators, and landowners. Sand, the ERC20 token used within the sandbox as the basis for all of the ecosystem transactions and interactions. Land, a digital piece of a real estate in the sandbox metaverse. Players buy land in order to populate it with games, assets, and interactive experience. Each land is a unique, non-fungible token lying on the public Ethereum blockchain ERC721, and assets, a token created by players who build, assembly, user-generated content, UGC. Assets utilize the ERC 1155 standard and can be traded on the marketplace, with the main utility being to serve as creation elements in the sandbox game maker. Non-fungible tokens, the NFTs, are virtual tokens for digital scarcity, security, and authenticity. They are unique, distinct, indivisible, and not interchangeable. So as you can see here, sand, the land, the assets, and the game. So what is land? Land is a digital piece of real estate in the sandbox metaverse that players buy to build interactive experience. Once you own a land, you are able to populate it with game and assets. Each land is a unique non-fungible token lying on the public Ethereum blockchain, the ERC721. A capped total of 166,464 lands will exist within the sandbox, each contained in a map that forms the sandbox metaverse. Two different parcel types are available on the sandbox map. Land, the basic sandbox units on the map. Each land comprises 96 times 96 meter in-game world, just big enough to enable all types of blockchain games experience, but not too large to be unmanageable by a single person. And then state. An estate is the combination of a multiple lands. Here is where the potential for teams, for creators lies to create large and more immersive online experience. And that you can see here, the real-time spawn blocks in real time. Okay, land is the epicenter of the sandbox metaverse. It will allow you to play and create games, earn token, host contests, and much more. So here's more or less a round of lands pre-sale, right? Datas when they were sold. They are quite expensive. So there's one here, 546 ETH, it's about $100,000. Okay, so lands are expensive on the metaverse. If you want to own a piece of the sandbox metaverse, you can join one of our land sales on our map, where lands are available for a short period of time. Let's open here the site, so after we can have a look as well on the site. And then here, what is Sand? Okay, the token. Sand is an essential part of the Sandbox platform and was launched on the Binance trading platform in August 2020. We are working on establishing key mechanisms that make Sand intrinsically ties to the Sandbox platform and its value. Sand is an ERC20 utility token built on the Ethereum blockchain that will soon serve as the base for transaction within the sandbox and has the following use. Access the sandbox platform, so players spend Sand in order to play games, buy equipment, or customize the avatar characters. Create, spend Sand to acquire assets, lands, and through staking. Land sales will drive demand for Sand to purchase lands. Artists will spend Sand to upload assets to the marketplace and buy gems for defining rarity and scarcity. Governance. Sand is a governance token that allows holders to participate in governance decisions on the platform using DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization structure. They can exercise voting rights on key elements such as foundation, grants attribution to content and game creators, and future prioritization on the platform roadmap. Sand's owner can vote themselves or delegate voting rights to other players of their choice. Staking. Sand allow for staking, which provides passive revenue on lands. You receive more Sand by staking it. This is also the only way to get valuable gem and catalysts, which are required for asset creation. fee capture model. 5% of all transactions volume carried out in Sun tokens transaction fees will be charged, with 50% of the revenue going towards the staking pool as reward for the token holders who stake Sun's token, and 50% to the foundation. The role of the foundation is to support the ecosystem of the Sandbox, offering grants to incentivize high quality interactive content, game production on the platform. To date, the foundation is funding more than 15 games projects and granted 100 plus artists to produce NFTs ahead of the public launch. The overall valuation of the metaverse will grow through the valuation of all games funded by the foundation, creating a virtual circle to enable funding even bigger game and experience. So here you can see the sounds, the purchase, the things that you can do within the token. So how do creators generate revenue? Create voxel assets, build assets on the Vox edit, import and sell them on the marketplace as NFTs, build games with the game maker, build and monetize games and interactive experience with the game maker using your lands, own a land, buy land during one of our land sales, rent them or populate them with content to increase their value. So what is the Game Maker Fund? The $2 million Game Maker Fund was established in October 2019 to help fund selected creators with the ability to build, share, and monetize amazing games on the Sandbox gaming platform. This fund is supervised by the Foundation DAO, whose role is to support the ecosystem of the Sandbox, managing the grants of offering to encourage high quality content and game production for the Sandbox. More than 15 games projects are already in production, supported by the Foundation, including Atari and Square Enix license-based game that will launch in 2021. Is done, right? So the overall valuation of the metaverse will grow through the valuation of all games funded by the Foundation, creating a virtual circle that enables for the funding or even large games and experience. The main benefits of being a creator supported by the game makers funds are free prime exposure for your games in the Sandbox, one of the most anticipated online PC games of 2020, and first most anticipated blockchain game. Maintain full ownership and copyrights for your games. Create your own games using thousands of available voxels assets and visual scripts. Receive free land parcels within the biggest online voxel metaverse. Reach and influence an ever-growing community of creators and players. Monetize your content with our cryptocurrency sands. Trade your games and assets on our marketplace. Be part of our gaming maker community and help define the future of online game. You can apply over here as well on the gamingfunds.sandbox.game. Gem Catalyst. Gem Catalysts are tokens that will define the tiers and the scarcity of assets, aka voxel edits, creation imported as NFTs in our marketplace. Catalysts are ERC20 tokens that define your assets, tiers, and scarcity displayed in the marketplace. Catalyst adds empty socks to your NFTs that can be filled with gems. The higher quality the catalyst, the more sockets available for your assets. In other words, the higher the tier, the lower the scarcity, and the more powerful and valuable the assets. So as you can see here, the way they work, 50 partnerships and counting. So there's a lot of partnerships here on the Sandbox. The Sandbox has teamed up with 50 plus partnerships to develop content on the platform, including brands like Sean the Sheep, Dap Game Studio like Dapper Labs, CryptoKitty, investors such as Square Enix, Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, Atari, and so on. A summary: funding, team, community, smart contract, Korean presence, and Japan presence. A metaverse in the making. We are building the first tool, system, and mechanism that will truly enhance content creation through blockchain technology and herald the decentralized age of content creation. utilization, and monetization. The Sandbox will be known as groundbreaking project that transfer the power and control from gaming publisher into hands the artist, crypto enthusiast, and gamer who are actually contributing to the success of the title. You can actually join the Sandbox community on Twitter, so you can follow them on Twitter, on Facebook, Discord, Telegram, YouTube, and email here if you want to email them as well. And here are the platforms. So here's the Sandbox. You can see here home on the side, play, you can start playing, marketplace, you start to create the map, and about over here. It's very, very cool. I like look the partners now. Of course, it's being launched. We are heading 2022. They have partnership with Snoop Dogg, Adidas, Smurf, Atari, Mickey, and so on and so on. And it's growing, guys. It's growing. I really like, and I think that Sandbox is definitely a token to keep your eyes on, especially if you're an investor. At the moment, Sandbox is like any other cryptocurrency. We are in the bear market, but it's definitely a token for you to keep your eyes open. Nothing here is to be considered financial advice, but definitely keep your eyes open on this Sandbox metaverse. I hope you understand a little bit more now, and you know a little bit more about this Sandbox and how it works and the functionality and the utility of having Sand. If you enjoyed the content, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao.